Tới rồi đó.
Again, everybody just coming down for the Gator show. Next one will start in a few minutes, and the small... All right. Now this alligator is about 8.5 feet. I would say close to 250 pounds. All right, buddy, come on, come with me. Now, as I bring the alligator up this little ramp here, you can see just how thrilled it is to do the show. I mean, look at that enthusiasm. You can't beat that. It's like, oh man, here we go again. Okay, next thing here. And this deals with a question I get also. Where do you think you're going? This also deals with a question I get all the time. People are always very curious, and they want to know, how can you tell the difference between a male and a female gator? They all kind of look the same. And that is a really good question, so I wanted to go over that. Here's how we do this. Pay attention, male from female. Stay. See how well I listened?
Male.
Clearly not a female. Clearly not a female. Oh, I'm kidding.
Yes.
Obviously I'm kidding. The truth is you can't tell. You cannot tell male from female just by looking at a gator. Everything that would tell you is internal. It's inside. Nothing visual distinguishes boy from girl when it comes to gators, which is kind of interesting. Buddy, get your wiggles out. Secure the jaws. Actually, very simple, very easy. Who's next? Okay, smart crowd, just testing you guys. No, joking aside though, and some of you I think saw this when you came down. After the show, you'll have a chance to hold a gator. Pretty unique opportunity. They feel really awesome. We bring it out back there. If you choose to hold it, you take pictures. It is a $5 donation, so it is up to you completely, but that'll be behind you after the show. Now, we're going to start here with the business end. 80 teeth inside the mouth of an alligator. 40 in the top jaw, 40 in the bottom. Gators go through a lot of teeth. They lose them often and easily, but they grow them back a few weeks later. They go through about 3,000 teeth in their lifetime, which is pretty cool, yeah. Now the jaws. The jaws of a gator, they kind of work like a mousetrap. When you see the mouth open like this, it will stay open until or unless something touches the inside of it. I want to demonstrate. And I'm going to use my finger. I'm going to tap right here on the very edge of the top jaw, right where the teeth are. That tapping should cause the mouth to slam shut, and that'll give you a pretty good idea of just how powerful these jaws are. So watch this. Pay attention to my finger. Come on, bud. You guys' reaction got to scare me more than the gator did on that one. So there that is. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, you can hear that power. It's amazing. Alligators are known to have the strongest bite out of any animal in the world. That right there is around 2,000 pounds of pressure. That is the weight of a car coming down on whatever's in its mouth, and that's just scary. But at this point, the alligator cannot open its mouth back up. Their jaw muscles are designed to close and crush, not to open. The muscles that they use to open their mouth back up are very small and very weak. So a nice grip here with one hand, that'll do it. That keeps the mouth shut and helps me keep my fingers all day, so I like it. That being said, this is a gator show. So of course we gotta do some crazy things now. That's pretty much why you're here anyway. And I want to show you how to keep an alligator's mouth shut with no hands. I'll show you one hand here, not a problem. Let's go no hands. Cameras, good time for those. Snap a photo as soon as my hands go out to the side. If this goes well, it's a good picture. Actually, if it doesn't go well, it's probably still a good picture. For the wrong reasons. All right. Step one complete, and that was easy. Really nothing too crazy or exciting about that. And I can tell by the complete lack of applause, you were very impressed anyway with what I was doing there. I'm wiggling around some more. Come on, buddy. Stick to the script. We talked about this earlier. I'm going to start with the eyes. Now, the eyes of an alligator are very well protected. They actually have really deep eye sockets. If anything goes to harm the eyes of a gator, watch this. They sting. Do you see that? They basically disappear down to the skull. Virtually nothing can harm the eyes of a gator. Ears, I'll show this side first. Right here. A little flaps back that way. I'll show you folks. Gators hear well. They hear about as well as people do, so good hearing. Now the brain of a gator. This might surprise everyone. The brain of a gator is located behind the eyes in the middle where you think a brain would be. It is about the size of a walnut, even on an adult alligator. It's really small, which is surprising because they're such large animals. But do not let that fool you. Gators are smart. You know, they've been around since dinosaurs. They've been here 200 million years. If you can make it that long on this earth, you know what you're doing. You know what's going on. And a really cool fact, a lot of people don't know this. Alligators can go over a year without eating. That's just crazy when you think about it. No food for over a year. They are able to survive because of their tail. They actually store fat and nutrition from what they eat inside their tail, and that's kind of like their reserve during a drought or... Let me ask you, have any of you ever seen the video clip where the guy opens the gator's mouth and actually sticks his head in there? Yeah. Oh, you've seen that? Okay, good, because you're not going to see it here. I just want to make sure you've seen that guy's crazy. I don't know what he's thinking. But I have something pretty similar. This here is called a face-off. This is called a face-off because if by chance I do mess up...
Your face is off.
Yeah, you guys will know. You guys will know. It won't be very good. But these things, they have to be done. It is a gator show, so let's do this. Sweat off here. Also, this move right here, this will show you just exactly what a college degree in criminal justice will get you these days. Mom really doesn't find that joke as funny as you guys. What's her money then? She'll get over it. That is a true fact. Okay. And if by chance this does go terribly wrong, and I can't tell you after the show, thank you for coming. You never know, you gotta plan ahead. Don't forget, small gator will still be out behind you no matter what happens to me. Give that a shot. And if you did enjoy the show, maybe learn something new, please don't forget anything from those baskets up front really does help with the rescue, so we do appreciate that. But enough talk, let's do this.